tried, in between episodes, I've tried quite a few times to get villagers over here. However, they either suffocated in a wall because I had this over the, so that I could put the minecart in and then break the minecart and they'd be okay. They kind of stopped under the blocks and suffocated, or one of them just disappeared. So the first thing to do is going to be to actually get some villagers here this episode. So I will get that done, hopefully fairly quickly and easily, and then we can build them a building to live in, and then we can get them trading. My main priority is Thorns 3, mending, and then maybe efficiency. I also want looting 3, that's the other thing, because we only have looting 2 currently on our sword, and once we have looting 3, I think that should be every enchantment that we could want on our sword, which would be epic. Yeah, so I've got some rails to get them, because we can, there's an easy route back that we can boat them along to get them back to our base area. It's actually quite good. It's a bit weavy because you kind of have to, it's a fairly long route, but I think it's much less hassle than having to get villagers to go across land, and then all I have to do is minecart them from the water to the like holding area that I dug out. I think we only need 2. And then we should, and then we can just breed them from there, because we have plenty of carrot. I think they also accept potatoes and maybe bread, although I want to keep bread for or not bread, I want to keep the wheat as wheat for the cows, because so hopefully they won't die or disappear this time. Hopefully there's enough villagers left, because I must have tried at least 3 or 4 times to get them here. I think I had 2 suffocate, and then 1 wandered off somewhere, and then 1 just seemed to disappear, because I had 1 in that area with the 2 beds, and that just seemed to I logged back in, and then the next day when I logged back in again, or when I logged out, and then the next day when I logged back in again, it wasn't there, so I'm not really sure what happened to that one. What is that? Is that a villager? It is a villager, I think. Avoid the cactus. I believe that is a villager. Now I need to remember, if I want to kill any villager, I need to use lava, so that we don't damage the trade price. Right, that's a nitwit, so we don't really want him. Let's just grab this one here. Oh, hello. Right, okay. He should lose his profession. Right, so I'll get him back. And, oh, and should be able to get him onto the land, and then I'm just going to leave him in the minecart in that room until we have 2, and then we can I think the first thing to do will be, once we get 2 in the room, will be to breed them, so that if one does randomly disappear, we'll still have a spare villager or 2, because I really don't want to have to do this many more times. Yep, so I'll be getting this villager back. Yeah, waiting. Oh no, it's not visible yet. I'll show you the route that we have to take in a second. Right, are we... no? Yeah, it's a very windy and long route, because we have to go the bit of lake over northwest of the map, and we have to go round to there, and then we can come back via the ocean and round the bottom to get as close as possible to the base area. Yeah. But I should be on the map now. Okay. I'll be on the map in a second. We should... what is this squid doing? Right, yeah, so yeah, we have to go all the way over here and then all the way back. Okay, so I'll be getting the villager back. I believe we're going over here, aren't we? And then I'll be back. Right, okay, so I got the 2 villagers back and got them in there, and then I've made this entrance, because if I put the trapdoor here, they can't get underneath the trapdoor, so they won't be able to. Yeah, the original 2 villagers, I bred loads up, and then some zombies got in to the entrance, and that's why we now have this security bit over here. And so I bred these 2 up, and then I'd put down some workstations for some other ones, but then when I'd broken them, they didn't lose their profession, so something happened to them with the flint and steel. Oh, it's a bit of an expensive price. Yeah, so this one's quite a good one. You've got Silk Touch and Fortune 2. This is like the ideal farmer. It's got melons and pumpkins and golden cat. The pumpkin price has gone up a lot because I have traded so many pumpkins with him. Yep, we also have an iron golem. Yeah. So I'm trying to get them to breed, although do that. Would that work? Please work. But I won't look. Yeah, I've been struggling to get these villagers to trade for a while. They're being very reluctant to breed, so I don't know. I don't think there's any villagers left in the village. Although I think there is another village, so we could go there. But hopefully... Oh, this thing has been annoying me for a while. There we go. And we can just drop that in there. And then when we want to use it, I just need to remember that there's an observer in there. If I do get another observer, it'll only dispense it and be picked up by the robbers, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, the wool farm is full. I don't think we're gonna need more wool than that, really. So I'm just gonna leave it there. It's not gonna collect any more wool. It's just gonna sit with that much wool. Yeah, I used all of this sugar cane that we had to trade, to make into paper to trade for emeralds. Will you two please breed? Okay, that price has gone up a lot. I'm gonna leave that to cool down a bit, that price, because I'm not doing, what was that, 13, 16, something. I'm not paying that much. I'm not trading that many pumpkins for 1 emerald. At some point we'll set up a proper villager breeder, and well, actually we could do that this episode. Yeah, I might do that and just get the villagers in there. Make a proper villager breeder and yeah, breed lots of villagers, and then we can make a trading hall system, and also we could try some automatic farms. Although I think we might just make 4, if we make 4 villager breeders, is it worth making 4? I don't know. No, probably not. No, we'll make 1, and I think, what's the most valuable thing, valuable at these 4 crops? Probably wheat, actually. I'm not sure whether that works or not. I know that the others are, but I'm not sure whether wheat works. Yeah, but carrots, we can buy golden carrots, so there's not much need for carrots. Potatoes can be baked, but there's still not very much better. See, the only one we really need now is actually, we want pumpkins and melons for trading, because they're the best things to trade. Right, I might then, I think I'll probably make a pumpkin and melon farm, automatic pumpkin and melon farm, and a villager breeder. I think that's the best plan. We've got some more melons to trade. Right. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I should really sleep in. Yeah, villager trading is also really good for levels. I'm not going to do the 14 trade. Could buy some glass, although I'm kind of yeah, okay. We'll just yeah, I think we'll just save those emeralds, won't we? I think that's the best plan. That does, how are we going to store our emeralds? I think what we should do is and then we've got those. Yeah, that'll do for now. Because I want to kind of keep the emerald ore for decoration. Because like emeralds, we do not need there's no point in mining emerald ore, really, except for maybe XP. Yeah, right, okay, so I'll probably make I'll keep trying to breed these first, and then I'll get back to you. Right, okay guys, so I've made a melon and pumpkin farm. Melons on this side, pumpkins on this side, and as you might be able to see there, there's water underneath the pistons and observers to water the crops, and then the places with the pistons are, yeah, and the observer just detects when the pumpkin stem bends over when it grows a pumpkin. That's what the observer detects, and then the pistons fire, and then I've just got a simple minecart track going underneath to pick up all the items, and it's got the same detection system as these two farms. So yeah, that'll be useful, because I'm probably still going to keep the okay, we have good trades now and those. Yeah, I didn't manage to get them to breed. Let's see if we can do it now. Because that's ideally what we want. Carrots are in here. I think we'll just split them in half, give them half each. First I want to trade with them now. Yeah, that's all I'll be getting out of that one. Eggs now. This doesn't really see. I might take that down. I think it's a very old design, so I'm not sure it works. So I will probably take that down at some point. Might as well make some paper out of this. Sell it to the villagers. Right. Here we go. much of this paper as we can. There we go. Yeah, so the idea of this is so that the villagers can't get, because villagers are a full block or full 2 blocks in height, whereas players are only 1.8 blocks or 1.8 meters. We can put this away now. Alright, we need to make 5 more redstone blocks. So, yeah, I think we're, in fact, yeah, we could probably actually make a beacon, a full beacon base now. Obviously, I think it would take up almost all of our resources though, because it's 2 stacks and then 36, so that's 2 stacks, because it doesn't have to be the same type of block. I don't know how much this. Let's see how much we can make with this. So then we just need. Okay, yeah, we have enough, and we wouldn't even need to use any diamonds, which is quite good because we've got emeralds. Because yeah, we only need 5 more blocks, and we have more than 5 emerald blocks. So yeah, that's good. We have enough for a beacon. Obviously, we don't want to have to use all or almost all of our resources to make a beacon base though. So I'll probably, when we get a beacon, I'll probably go mining one more time, and then we'll easily have enough. And that's going to be all from mining. This is all from mining. We haven't made like an iron farm or a gold farm or a witch farm. I'm not sure if you can farm. Oh, I think you can get lapis from villagers, I want to say. And then diamonds aren't renewable. Emeralds obviously are. Don't think netherite is either. See, diamond things are renewable because of villagers, but oh come on, please breed, please breed. But I don't think netherite things are renewable. I find it interesting. I don't think they've changed the villagers' trade so that instead of on the top tiers trading diamond stuff, they trade netherite. And also I find it interesting that in the end I believe it's still all diamond stuff, which is quite interesting, because I'd have kind of thought that they might have at least considered changing that to netherite. I don't think the trades have changed for villagers. Although I think it's piglings. They're kind of like nether villagers, although they work in a very different way, and trading with them can be automated, although trading with them isn't as reliable. Yeah, but the cool trading farm, I believe they changed what you could trade with them as well. They removed some trades and added some trades. Ender pearls is quite a good trade that they have. It's a good thing in speedrunning, and just generally, before you go to the end, the best ways of getting ender pearls are now both in the nether, and they're trading with trading with piglins and the warped forest biome. That's the best place to find Enderman now, apart from the end. I'm not going to kill this one. I killed off the other one, and then I used the iron to mend up this one. Not that we're lacking in iron, but we don't really need more than one. Oh, there's a zombie piglin, I think it's called now. Goodbye. Yeah, but in the overworld you can safely kill zombie pig. I don't know what the new name is. Let's call them zombie pigmen. As long as there's like, there may be a few. Oh, I just sent a. Okay. As long as there's not too many in the surrounding area of the overworld. Right, have these villagers bred? Hopefully they have. They do trade bread. Oh, I'll go and harvest my melons and pumpkins now, I think. Yeah. I believe, in terms of villager breeders, I believe Impulse has, I want to say someone like Impulse has quite a good design for it. I believe it's either, I think it is Impulse. So yeah, I'll probably use his design for that. Because it makes use of mechanics where so I believe I'll put if I do use that design, I'll put it a link down in this video. But it works by if there's enough beds, farmer villagers, when they farm crops, will throw villagers food. Will throw villagers the food to eat so that they can breed, and so it will automatically feed the villagers in that way. And then the farms work by instead of they position the villagers in such a place that when the farmer tries to throw the food, he will miss and it will drop down and then it can be collected. So yeah. We also, I've been thinking about this, we need to make I think for now, just a general mob farm, and then maybe in the future we could convert some of the layers to creeper farm, or just build a whole nother separate creeper farm. But yeah, we definitely are going to need, because then it'll be really easy to mend. See, I'm wearing half diamond armor at the moment because my netherite, the durability on my netherite stuff is getting a bit low, and I don't really want it to break. think when it's about 40 durability, I let my chest plate get a bit lower than I would have liked. But yeah, and then that's when I had a diamond helmet because my netherite helmet. I was worried my netherite helmet was going to break. But yeah, armor, even with Unbreaking 3, it doesn't actually have that much durability. Like the chest plate is it's like about roughly, I think it works out as about 1,200 durability in total with Unbreaking 3 on. Right. Okay, yeah, it will take a while for them to go up. Yeah, so I will wait for the farm to start working properly, and I'll continue to, no, I won't continue. I'll give up on trying to get the villagers to breed, and I'll go and find the villager breeder, a villager breeder tutorial, and then I shall build that, hopefully, and then hopefully that will work. Hopefully I won't need to get new villagers, but I may need to get new villagers. Okay, so I've built up the villager breeder design. So I'll have one farmer villager in here farming all of the carrots, and then two in here which he'll be giving the carrots to so they can breed, and then all of the villagers should drop down into there. I haven't yet added a mechanism to get them out of there. I may just let them stack up for now. I don't think these villagers are going to breed, so I think I'm going to have to go and get 2 more villagers and breed them so that we have enough villagers to fill this. Also, the sugarcane farm isn't very efficient, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another layer on top of this, because yeah, it's really not that efficient, because that's how, I think that's how much I got in the whole time it took me to make this, and I got like roughly the same amount of pumpkins and melons, so yeah, it's not really that useful. So I'm gonna add a few more layers and go and get some more villagers, and then hopefully I'll be able to fill in the villager breeder and get lots of villagers. Right, okay, so I've added another layer to the sugarcane farm, so hopefully that should double its efficiency. And then up here, so this is the normal, this bit here, and this side to here is the normal, oh, hang on. Did I forget to pop them? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, and then I've used the normal detection bit in the hopper to stop the whale to unload the but then I've added this extra bit on, so oh yeah, So this bit here, it takes a repeater output from the redstone torch, and then it just routes it round to this piston. I can demonstrate this. So that when items there probably is a more efficient design that's smaller, but it works, and that's the important point. So yeah, and then if we want to add another layer after this, I'll move this bit to the other side, and I'll have the drop chute down to here, and then have a hopper feed it across into this hopper, and then we can just go back and forth like that. I think that will be the easiest way, I think, to do it. And then we can just continue going up and up and up. Hopefully this should be enough. I really don't think those villagers are going to breed, so I'd need to get new villagers. However, I think that's going to be it for this episode, and then I'll probably get some new villagers to put into there in between episodes, and maybe do a bit more netherite mining. Oh no, I won't need to. Yeah, so thanks for watching this episode, and goodbye.